Welcome back to another video. Today, there are some leaks that are let go for the new season that is out and running, up and running. So, we are going to be covering those leaks in-game and sometimes in Battle Lab.
Okay.
And first, we're going to go in Battle Lab, and I'm going to show you some leaks that have been let go by Epic Games for Season 8. I don't want to be going about Season 8, but future in this new season. So, we're going to be going about that and seeing the new stuff and telling you about updates that, according to leakers. So, first, let's go and let's go to right here. So, if you want to know about updates about this season, you can see blue, purple, like purple items, like purple, like if you were to go look at Dirty Dogs, that is purple name. So, and yes, so that is alien. So our season is alien themed. And you could see little, 7, right? So 7 will be coming back. And in the intro, you could see that, hold on, you could see in the intro that there's like people that, like, the 7 got unlocked because the spire broke. Yes, 2 NPCs, there's NPCs in a lot of spots now, but they have removed some NPCs to the map. And also, by the way, there is a lot of stuff going on for the new season. And you're probably wondering, what are these, like, red spots? And, like, they look like a telescope, right? So, they're all pointing up to this, right? The big alien. So, if we to talk about that, if you want to talk about that, that's very important. Ooh. GG's. So, yeah. Ooh, llama. So, did that llama just move? Yeah, so new update, guys. Llamas can move now. They are movable. So if you ever find a llama in your game, just to let you know that there's an update, llamas can move now. You can see that. I forgot about the llamas. So, this is alien themed. You could ride aliens now. Is my guy actually just... He just let... Okay. So, yeah. Llamas are movable. They do drop stuff when they're running. Good stuff. So you don't really need to kill the llamas right now. Cause that llama is an absolute doofus. It's like legit moving. I think that's why. So yeah, those are some leaked updates. Oh, Mr. Llama just disappeared. So yeah, if you want to know any new updates. So, look around the map, see anything new. Probably see the middle. The middle is the spire that blew up. Spires blew up now, and the foundation is now, nowhere to be found. If you look in the intro, the foundation is now in somewhere around this island. I think maybe a new update still will be a foundation island, maybe. I'm not really sure about these updates. Sometimes people are talking about, I don't know, like UFOs are already in game. Everyone knew about this. Everyone knew that this was coming. And give you some updates on new season. So snipers are back. A lot of stuff are unvaulted from last season. During last season, we've been seeing a lot of makeshift stuff, and according to leakers, last season, if you were to look about of all of the orange spots in last season, those were Kevin the Cube's place, and we all did think Kevin the Cube will return. We also do think Kevin will return during this season. We don't know when in the season, but Kevin the Cube will be returning sometime around this season. And yeah, so Kevin is basically like this big cube that you can bounce on. And according to the skin Raz, this is according to the skin Raz, they have Kevin the Cube looks on it. But we don't need to be talking about last season. We need to talking about updates during this season. So updates during this season they're pretty good. I like how you can do a lot of stuff. You can do a lot of entertainment. This is a great season, Epic. This is great, a lot of good stuff. So yeah. Epic Games, I give you some congrats.
Honey.
How did that not go? Yeah, so good. I thank Epic Games for this season. It's a good season. Brought back a lot of good stuff. But we also need to be talking about the aliens and what they're doing during the worldwide of this season. So you can see these like little TVs when you go out in the island, right? So, and these TVs are basically, let me go back up and show you. These TVs are basically the 7 on contacting something or hacking some system. As you know, Jonesy was really not friends with the 7 anymore after what happened last season with him not listening to the 7's rules of like Dr. Sloan is in the island now. And so that's one of the leaks. I wanted to say a lot more. Come on, man. I'm trying to no scope you. You're running. Whoa. So yeah, the new season's awesome. But a lot of leaks. Like Epic Games is like doing so much leaks. And also this season is gonna have a lot of stuff, and I want to go over some other stuff. So aliens are surrounding the island. If you have looked at the intro, Tilted Towers is in the picture. I could show you that. And also Tilted Towers returning is it's probably gonna happen than Kevin the Cube coming into the island, which we all think Kevin the Cube is coming in the island. I personally think it too. And IOs are back in game. And guess what? So this is basically based off the 7, and 7 is now surrounding the island. And guess what? This is like a leak for 0 Point coming back, because if you in the know, in the actual season, they actually put Agent Jonesy put IO guards in game to basically protect anyone from escaping the 0 Point. So that could also be a leak for after 0 Point coming back into the island in the usual middle where the spire exploded. And yeah, so the spire exploding is a very bad thing because the 7 was in there, and we need to still go over what's happening to the 7. So the 7 is basically was really like, I don't know, like sleeping a little bit because he trapped himself. I don't know if he's dead or not. We don't know. because the foundation sealed himself up so that 0 point didn't explode and destroy all reality. We also need to go over these TVs. These TVs were surrounding the island, like they're everywhere. You can find them in a lot of places. So if you want to go look around your island in whatever map, you can gladly go. Cause this season has a lot of new leaks. Cause this season's gonna be insane. Have some crazy new stuff happening. And what? How am I not hitting my shots, man? So yeah. There we go. Well, the season's gonna honestly be super insane. If you want to know anything about the season, you could also contact me and I will make a part 2. And the season's gonna have a lot of new featuring content. So yeah, a lot of new content coming out, also, a little leak for you guys. Foundation knows all about the 0 point. If you were watching the live event for last season, he said I've been discovering the 0 point and I know almost everything about it. So he could know if Kevin the Cube is coming back, maybe or maybe not. We don't know yet. We don't know the return of Kevin the Cube. We don't know the future, but we are saying, a lot of people are saying Kevin the Cube will be returning. How do we know this? I don't really know. I don't know at all. So Simon won't move. So yeah, Colonel Kevin the Cube not return. But we also do know launchpads are back, by the way, guys. Just some leaks as we go. So a lot of stuff are going on during the season. I have a lot of stuff to tell you guys right now at this moment. So, mostly everywhere. And if you were to go right here, you can see this, right? Joey the skin can turn into an alien. So he could also be working for, not the alien. He could be an under disguise for the 7, and then he turned into an alien under a disguise. But there's a lot of stuff. And guess what? Each I don't know how he got in there. Yeah, guys. A lot of stuff are happening. There are new guns, by the way. Recon scanner. You could shoot it and it scans. I'll basically show it out for you. Recon scanner. It scans everything around you. Could throw a lot for it. Oh, it's very useful too, because you use it for a lot of stuff. So, yeah. So, and also, yes, guys. So there's a lot of stuff going on during the season. Everyone can agree there are a lot of leaks, especially for stuff like these TVs. And look at this closely. These are the bunkers below this place right here, right? These are the bunkers. So if you were to go look right here, you could see bunkers and could lead to IO bunkers, right? Which could lead somewhere. We don't know where the IO bunkers are leading us to. But all we do know is last season the IOs were just coming up. Who is making these IO guards coming up? Like, who is controlling the system? Could it be Agent Jonesy? We don't really know yet. We don't know this yet. But if we want to know, we just got to look at these leaks that Epic Games is letting out for us. So you can see all of these parts of the spire surrounding the map. Sometimes you could find aliens here, and we do know for a fact that the aliens are this big spaceship blew up this fire, and like I said, for the live event we might be having, there might be these big alien things might be absorbing the power of something. We don't know if the 0 point's going to be coming back. Once it comes back, they're going to be absorbing the power like the Galactus event. Because Galactus was absorbing the power of the 0 point in the event. We don't even know if Galactus is the owner of these aliens and is coming back for some revenge. So what I also have some other leaks. These henchmen that were in the thing here, these henchmen might come back, because if you could also see Ghost and Shadow sometimes in around surrounded by the map, because Shadow is coming back. It's probably coming back for a fact. Maybe I'm lucky to see one llama move. But yes, so.
Yeah, we have to, yeah, tomorrow. Okay. Yeah.
So a lot of new stuff going on. And also, if you go, and also, little pieces of this fire might be some leaks too. It might be leaks to a new gun that will be coming out. I don't have a picture with me right now, but it is a gun that you shoot out and lets a big absorbitation out that does a lot of damage. I also do want to go to somewhere else around the map, because if you watch Ali's videos, when he was at, I think, Weeping Woods or Railing Woods, you could see little bunkers. Maybe that was causing for IOs to come at that season. Maybe IO bunkers. IO bunkers are a thing you can go into. You can't find IO guards under there though. I don't think so. So there's a lot of stuff going on in this season, and I want to tell you something that is gonna be super insane. So what's going to be happening during this season is aliens are going to be surrounding the map. Because if you could see, oh shoot, dude, this is so, that's embarrassing. But there will be surrounding the map. There will become IO guards, and we don't know. Galactus might be under this place right now. He might be in there working on something, because Galactus might be coming for revenge. And there also might be a Galactus skin coming out. And yeah, so. And also you could find this gun has infinite, and also UFOs. You want to look at this. There will be some stuff for UFOs that will be coming. Robots are flying UFOs at this moment. And we don't know who's getting these UFOs from. Is Agent Jonesy actually creating these UFOs? Is Agent Jonesy secretly helping the robot? We don't know this. But there could be a lot of leaks. Because these leaks, we don't know who's working for the aliens. Who we do think is Galactus. He's also a space-time being. He's also from space. I keep dying of fall damage. So yes. And also these things, like all of these aliens. So I'm gonna also want to go to the grotto real quick. Cause this spot, after could be one of the spots where IO bunkers are located, but we don't know this for a fact because also these IO bunkers are filled with leaks. Like, not actual leaks, but like water, right? There's water there. And also, this was also floated by the water season. And the water season was one of the bad seasons. Like, we didn't really know what was going on, and a lot of people died that season. The map floated up. There was a lot of stuff going on. Midas died during that season. It was like a violent season, but also kind of wanted to make it happy. So we're going to look at who floated and who made the water come into this bunker, or who we call agency. But we don't know this. You know why? Because Midas, if we were to go back to the season, Midas was actually trying to escape the loop. But if we were to go look at the agency, he legit had a picture of the agency. So would Midas be working for the 7 all along when he was trying to escape the loop? We don't really know this. But why would he betray his agency? Because like a lot of times, like we don't know what's gonna happen sometimes. But I do know that Galactus might be working for this. Come at me, boy! Like, you really want to mess with me? I'm just gonna throw a squad. Where's my gun? Getting aimbotted right now. Please stop. Yeah, let's go. Are you serious? You're getting aimbotted. Alright guys, so yes, leaks are coming a lot. Also UFOs are also surrounding this map. And we don't really know what's gonna happen for future leaks. We're going to be going in an actual game. And I'm going to show you something super secret. A super duper leak. This is a super duper leak. Okay. Also in the battle pass. And also, go to the Deadfire skin in the item shop. As you can look at him, as he goes right away, you can see Kevin the Cube right away. You can see Kevin the Cube. And also, Deadfire did come back when the thing came. So when the last season came, Deadfire was an NCP. He sold the exotic 6-shooter. And this was super duper like insane. So if you really want to look at it, go into your game. Hope you like this video. Bye.